Hey everyone, welcome to episode 6 of our Resident Evil playthrough. Last time we were successful in completing first floor East A and retrieved a shotgun from that. And we also gained, I believe it was the dog whistle, which didn't really open anything up for us in this scenario. However, for this episode we're now going to go back to the second floor West A. Now for you to remember, that was the very first episode of our campaign playthrough, which we ended up failing because we didn't have the sword key and we didn't find it. Instead we found the herbicide there. So we know where the herbicide is. It's the top of the sea deck now, as part of the little mini house rule that I have introduced for this. So we're going to head back there, complete the mission, grab our herbicide and be happy with our days. So quick recap of the setup. So we've got our map here to show everything. Our characters start here for Rebecca and up here for Jill. A few red rooms, orangey rooms, so 2 encounters. A few items scattered about. The sword key location here and the sword key location here, which we can now utilize. And hopefully this time we'll have a bit more of a success story. So let's just do a recap of the introduction for this one, just so we can remind ourselves what this scenario is. Eerie silence awaits beyond the door. You only welcome to this part of the mansion. Could the gunshot you heard really have come from up here? You strain your ears but can't make anything out. You decide whether it's good or bad. In truth, your mind strays to your lost teammates, and any sense of relief is quickly replaced by shame. At least silence means unlikely to be attacked by something. Best explore while you can before one of those creatures finds you again. And if any of your comrades are holed up in these rooms, it's up to you to find them. So the objective for this scenario is the characters must explore their surroundings. If each exploration card has been drawn, so that's these exploration top cards here, so we've got 3 of them that we need to explore. All unexplored tokens have been discarded, so that's these tokens on the board. And the C item card for the scenario has been collected. And we know the C item card is the herbicide, but I believe the C item was up here somewhere from memory. The players can choose to successfully complete the scenario at any time. Awesome, cool. So we don't even need to be in the same room and we don't need to worry about enemies on the same tile as us. Special rules. The quiet area. So we know that if the tension deck runs out, we can successfully continue and just reshuffle and continue playing. The card decks, we're going to shuffle 1 triangle card, and it's triangle number 1, which is another kerosene container into the start of the scenario. So we'll shuffle this back in. Ooh, yeah, I dropped all the cards there. Lovely. It then says, for the B item deck, we have a lighter, a first aid spray, and a dagger. A lighter, a first aid spray, and a dagger. So we've got these items here. The first aid spray will be useful. The first aid spray will be very useful. The dagger will be helpful. The lighter, not too bothered about, because both our characters have a lighter. And then the tension deck, shuffle 2 number 2 tension cards into the deck at the start scenario. So that is these no escape cards. They are open the closest non-locked door to the character. And then there's some teeth action as well. And they also have the range symbol as well. So they're actually some pretty scary cards. But we don't need to worry about that just yet. So let's just give this deck a quick shuffle. Okay, shuffled up. Our threat level is still on the hand symbol, so we're not on teeth yet, but we are getting slightly closer to that. So that's something to bear in mind. And then what else does it say? 3 exploration cards, which we've got. And then after completing the scenario, well, let's see if we can do that this time. I've had to rearrange just a little bit, but we can check and you can actually see the dice tray from there, so I'm not going to be flailing it around over here as often. I could also just do it here for the time being, but we'll leave it there for now. At the start of the scenario, I was umming and ahhing how I wanted to set my characters up. So some things were quite easy. I gave Jill access to What did I give Jill access to? To the shotgun and the handgun. I'm just going to put them on here, just so I can keep track of that. I think that might work quite well. And I'm giving Rebecca a handgun as well. Jill has got some shotgun shells and she's got a lighter. She's got 2 kerosene tokens, so she can still make use of this. Make use of them. Rebecca on the other hand's only got 1, which is why I haven't given her kerosene, but she's also only got a capacity of 6. And at the moment she's already carrying 4 items, so I'm a bit concerned about not giving her too much. I'll try and remember just to use the dagger as a way of dodging some damage if required. But yeah, she can carry 6 items, she's got 2 slots left, and Jill can carry 8 and she's got 4 slots left. I've also given Rebecca the key, the sword key in particular, and because of Jill's ability, she can open up the doors as if they weren't there. So that's going to be useful because then I don't need to worry about one character going all the way around. But yeah, and they can just carry on doing their own separate thing. Yeah, so we started the game. There starts with very, very little. There's 1 zombie on show right now, which we're not going to worry about too much right now. But I think we'll make a start. And it starts off with our very own Rebecca. And she gets her 4 actions. Do they team up? They could team up. She could open this. I think it's easier to go the... No. We'll go 1 and we'll use the key to open that for 2. So, and then we can discard that. And then she can go in for 3, spawn 2 encounters straight off the bat, and Jill could come in and support if needed. I think I'll leave her there for now. I'm in no rush to do scary things and get people hurt quickly. Yeah, so that's our turn done. So now we've done movements and actions. It's the reaction phase. So this zombie is connected. So the zombie will move to the closest character, which is Jill. And then we draw attention. We start off with an all clear. That's good. So now it's Jill's turn. Jill is going to move down 1 space, and she's going to start off by shooting. So we'll take the handgun. We'll spend 3 bullets, and we see if we can start off with a good shot and deal with this first zombie. I just get 1 pushback, I'm afraid, so that wasn't a good start. She will spend 2 bullets to try again. So we're on 10 for Jill. Oh, that was a miss, so this zombie gets to come in. Oh god, we're having flashbacks. Another 2 bullets for turn 3. I don't want to use the shotgun just yet. Another pushback. I wish I had the knife now. That was 3 actions and she's done nothing. Let's spend another 2 bullets. And that'll put it to 6. Oh, we're playing risky with these bullets. Ooh. Let's fix that. That was on here. Oh, we do get the kill. Took a lot of bullets though to kill 1 zombie. That was 9 bullets we spent to deal with that 1 zombie. So it's not a great start at all. We're having flashbacks. They were doing so well in the last episode. We've got no zombies, so we can just draw our attention card and it's all clear. Rebecca then. Rebecca's going to go in here. And I think I'm going to have them meet up and they'll kind of work together just so they can spread their resources. So yeah, we've entered this room. We're just going to spawn 2 encounters. Our first one is, after resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie. Now, I really want to draw a zombie because Jill has spent so long trying to kill this. And then add an exploration token, a yellow unexplored token in this area. So there's still more threats in this room. And then this little chap who Jill spent 9 bullets trying to kill has now come back. So she did not do a very good job of killing Set Zombie. So that was just 1. So she can just go 2, 3, and 4. So it's a pretty safe turn for Rebecca. Zombie gets to react, so he's coming back. And it's all clear. Now, Jill was annoyed. She just spent 9 bullets trying to kill this one zombie and it's come back. So we're going to finally use our shotgun. So we're going to spend 1 shotgun shell, and let's just have a quick recap of what this card does. So for 1 bullet, 1 shell, we can roll 2 dice. If we get a bullet symbol, we do 1 damage. If we do the hit symbol, we do 1 damage and splatter damage. So if any enemies are on the same tile, they also take 1 hit. And if we get the bullseye, it's a miss. And this final symbol is the decapitation symbol, which means if we kill a zombie, they do not get the tough hide ability, which means they do not become a corpse. So first shell, 2 dice, come on. We do get a kill. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So this first shotgun shell takes out the zombie, and it doesn't respawn, which is fantastic. So that was 1. She might carry on actually, so she's 2, 3, 4. And we'll kind of make our way around together. Nothing to react, so we draw a card, it's all clear. So Rebecca's turn. So she's gonna go 1, open this door for 2, 3, and 4, and grab an A item. Let's see what goodies are in Rebecca's favour. It's the kerosene container. So I get to discard this and place 3 tokens on this tile. Now I kind of wish I had the lighter, so maybe Jill and Rebecca might trade that. So that was her 4 actions. No zombies to react. It's all clear. We're doing well. Jill's turn, so she's going to go in for 1. Spawns 1 encounter. Ooh. Discard this card without effect. Oh, we've had 2 of these really early. Okay, so that's pretty good. So that was 1, 2. Oh, this was an archway, by the way, which is why I didn't use an action to open that. But her 3rd action, so that was 1, 2, 3rd action to open this door. The door we couldn't open last time, so that's now discarded. And that is card number 3. So let's grab card number 3 from the exploration deck. And it is, so that goes there, 2 zombies on the same square, but 2 A items. So let's grab this quickly. Since it's just the 1 card, I'm not going to do a quick time travel. And we'll put these 2 here. And then there are 2 zombies right in front of her. It's a good thing we've got a shotgun, because we're going to spend a shell to shoot a zombie. Now, I'm hoping to get the hit symbol, because then that will do 1 damage across all enemies on 1 tile. This is her final action. I only hit 1, so I do kill 1 zombie, but the other one gets to react, because I didn't get to kill them both. And then that is her turn. Zombies get to react. So this one's going to take a swing at her. And she does get hit, so she does take the hit, but she does get to push the zombie out of the way. So, yeah, we'll push him over this side for now. And then we draw a tension card, and it's all clear. Lovely. So our first action with Rebecca is to pick up this kerosene. She's got 4 slots, so she can pick up 3, and that takes her back to full. So she's now fully loaded. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll come back for this later because we're going to have to come back down here anyway to deal with this last token. Reaction. Zombies get to move in, and we draw tension. Oh, here's the no escape card. The closest door rattles and shakes, the handle shuddering before being suddenly thrown open. Open the non-locked closest door to this character. So that was Rebecca. So I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this door's going to slam open. And we'll just got that. Right, Jill. Jill's gonna shoot. Yeah, we'll spend 3 bullets of the handgun and we'll see if we can take out the zombie. So remember, I need the hit symbol now. I do get it. Oh, I get a pushback as well. She does have the lighter. Yeah, so she can just kill the zombie for 1. Spawns a corpse. I will spend a kerosene to dispose of the corpse. So that was 2 actions. And then she can go in for 3 and 4. Oh, they're doing well. They're doing well. No zombies to react. It's all clear. So now it's Rebecca's turn. Hers is nice and boring. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Straight to the tension. Reanimate. There are no corpses on the board, so I can't achieve that, so I need to draw another one. It's all clear, so that's good. Right. Jill's turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, so she can get both A items. Oh, supplies. 1 and 2. We get some handgun bullets and a green herb. She's got 2 slots left that she can occupy, and we do have the handgun bullets and the green herb if we need to. Very, very nice. So she's all kitted out with all the ammo. All clear from the tension. Rebecca's turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tension. All clear. Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, and then tension is all clear. Now, because Rebecca has got 4 kerosene, I'm going to use the first action to actually trade with an adjacent character. So it doesn't mean she can carry much else, but she has got the lighter. So if we do kill some zombies with the handgun, because Jill hasn't got many bullets left, that will be what will happen. So that was 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she ends her turn at the front of the door. Still no zombies. Still all clear. Jill's turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she ends her turn with Rebecca. Tension. All clear. I mean, I'm happy with this. Let's open the door for 1, and then in for 2 for Rebecca, which is now going to spawn 2 encounters. Our first encounter is a zombie. So we'll spawn zombie number 1. Draw again. After resolving all spawn entries drawn with this card, replace the causes corpse with a zombie. Don't have to do that. Cannot achieve that objective because there are no corpses. So that was 1 and 2. And then she's going to now spend 3 bullets to shoot. 1, 2, 3. Feel a little bit more safer actually spending my bullets. Get 2 pushbacks. Don't really know where I want to push them, so I'll just push them here. So I'll go 1, 2. And push them as far back as I can, and then we'll spend her final action to do another 3. So that's another 3. 1, 2, 3. Takes her down to 9. Another 2 pushbacks. I think I'll leave him there, leave that zombie where he is for now. So that was unfortunate. Reaction. Zombie gets to move. Then we draw attention. All clear. Jill's turn. So she can go in for 1, and she can spend her last 3 bullets on this handgun to try and take it out. So she's out of ammunition for the handgun. She does get the kill, so the zombie can die, and the corpse can be spawned. So that was 2 actions, and she is going to go for the B item. So she can go there for 3 and there for 4. No zombies to react. It's all clear. 1, 2, 3 to grab the A item for Rebecca. So this is the last item she can carry. It is a green herb. So that's fine. And then her 4th action will be to burn the corpse. So we'll keep our corpse count pretty low. Oh my god, we're flying through this. This is such a different story. We are all clear still. Jill's turn is going to spend her first action to pick up this B item. It is first aid spray. We like health, so that is handy to have. And then she'll go 2, 3, 4. Oh, unfolding events. Draw a narrative card and then remove this from the game from the rest of the scenario. So we draw a narrative. Ooh. Oh dear, I'm just like destroying the mansion. Wounded teammate. A figure slumps immobile against the wall ahead, shivering from the cold and their ghastly wounds. Draw a card from the survivor deck and place it next to this tile. So it's this tile that she is in. When one of these cross symbol tension cards is drawn, discard a token. If the last token is discarded, oh, with 5, right, let's start that again. Draw a card from the survivor deck and place it next to this tile with 5 wound tokens on it. Whenever a cross symbol from the tension deck is drawn, discard a token. If the last token is discarded or the scenario ends, remove the character from the game. While a character is next to this tile, a character on the tile can discard a first aid spray to remove all wound tokens and place in the reserve. Okay. So, that was a lot of text. So essentially, we get a survivor card. We have found Barry Burton. He has got 5 wounds on him. And we need to heal him. Now, we can use the first aid spray to heal him. The question is, will we get the chance to do so? And I think we will. I don't think that'll be a problem. So now it's Rebecca's turn. So she can go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So her turn's nice and simple. So we did draw that symbol. So we remove a wound token. Now it's Jill's turn. She's going to discard her first aid spray that we've just picked up to do this effect. While the character's next to this tile, a character on the same tile can start a first aid spray to remove all the wound tokens and place it in the reserves. So I'm going to remove all these wounds. And Barry Burton is now part of our team in the reserve, so he can go on missions. Also, which is really interesting now, Barry can actually do missions for us. So we might substitute someone out. Might be a good idea, might not be, but we have now the option. So that was her first action. 2 and 3 to open this door. And this one is card number 1. Okay, and now we will be back in a minute. Welcome back, everyone. So we've set up the next area. So we've got this L shape with 1 zombie and the B item. And then, oh, I forgot another door. Let's add another door back in. There we go. We've got 2 doors. This one leads to the item room, which we might actually do, because we do need to discard some of these items, just so we've got them in reserve. Oh yeah, and then this is removed from the game completely, so I can go to there. What are you going to do, Joe? That was your second action to open this door. So she can go 3 and 4. I don't want to spend the bullets on her just yet. The zombie gets to react. And we draw attention. All clear. Rebecca is going shooting. 1, 2, 3. Spending 3 bullets. Oh, I feel like we're going a bit crazy spending all these bullets. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? So 2 pushbacks. Could do this. 1 and 2. Push it back twice. And then she can go 2 and 3 and then 4. So we might have not done the damage, but the zombie's out of sight, out of mind for now. Now, can it come this way? Not yet. This door needs to be opened before the zombie can go around. So no reactions. The gnawing fear. If this character leaves the current tile during their next turn, they must draw 2 extra tension cards. So that is for Rebecca. Jill. 1 and 2. Let's grab this other B item. Here's the dagger. Okay, so I'm not bothered about this last B item because we know from the setup that that will be a lighter. and then we go 3, 4. Nothing to react. No escape. Open the closest non-locked door. So this door opens again. It's Rebecca's turn. So she's going to go... She's going to open this door for 1 to reveal area number 2, as I've indicated on this card. And it's just 1 room with 2 encounters and the sea code token. So that goes here. Oh, just fits. The sea token. Here, and 2 encounters. Nice and easy. Now she can't go in there because it will trigger bad things. So she'll go 2 and reshut this door for 3. And then she can go here for 4. The Gnawing Fear doesn't activate, but we now draw attention. It's all clear. Now Jill, she's the one who's going to go in here and sort this out because she's still got some slots left. So it's Jill's turn. In there for 2. Spawn 2 encounters. What are we dealing with? Locate the closest tile to the active player that contains 1 or more enemies and at least 1 not locked door. Open all doors on that tile. So this door has once again slammed open because this zombie really wants to come in. And then her second one. Spawn a corpse and then a yellow exploration token. Having a corpse isn't the worst. Oops. But the exploration token is annoying. So that was 2. She's going to go 3 and 4. And we're going to try and bypass this corpse. It doesn't spawn. As a reminder, it needs to be the umbrella symbol for it to spawn. And we rolled a 2. The zombie gets to move. And we get to draw a tension card. It's all clear. Okay, so this feels pretty safe. So I'm going to go 1 and close this door again for 2. And I'm going to go 3 and 4 in here so I can burn this corpse on the next turn. Nothing to react. All clear. Rebecca's, Jill's turn. 1, 2, 3. And we know that's the herbicide. So the herbicide is in our possession. And then 4. All clear. Lovely. Right, Rebecca's turn. We're going to spend a token to burn a body. Body is taken care of. And then all we have to do is get to here. And then we're more or less done. 2, 3, and 4. Got plenty of cards left. Ooh, cornered. A vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realize your foe has found you once more. I tell you what, this zombie is not leaving us. Locate the closest tile to the active character, which is Rebecca, where there are enemies but no characters, which is this 1 zombie. Remove the enemy of the highest threat level and place him on this character's tile on the closest biohazard symbol. So he has finally got through the door. And now it is Jill's turn. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just happens to see a zombie. Not much we can do. I don't really want to shoot my shotgun on it. I feel like I want to keep that for an emergency. Oh. Shattering glass. Draw an additional tension card. We're not on the teeth, so we don't need to do that. But we do draw another one. Fevered Assault. During the next player's turn, increase enemy movement by 1. So this zombie gets to move 2 spaces. Which means, but it's already next to Jill, so that's fine. Rebecca's going to open this door for 1. Go in for 2 to spawn this encounter. Spawn a Cerberus. Cerberus has been spawned, and we're going to instantly try and deal with it. What are we doing for bullet-wise? We've got 6. So we'll spend 3. Let's see if we can deal with it. Oh, we can. Lovely. Doggo is gone. So that was 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use an action to store from the chest, I'm going to store this green herb and the sword key because we don't need them anymore. Well, we definitely don't need this sword key. Health is always useful, but how many more items are there? Oh, there's just the 1A item. I'll keep the herb on me. Because we're not going for this B item, but we do need to explore here, and there's nothing else. So, yeah, we'll just grab this A item on the way down. So that'll be her 4 actions. The zombie's going to move in. And now it is Jill's turn. I don't think I'm too worried about the zombie, to be honest, so I think I'm going to go for a dodge. I fail, but I'm going to spend my dagger, because I need to preserve these. So I'm going to spend the dagger to succeed the dodge roll. So I can go 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We'll just go in for 4. And spawn the one encounter card. It's another Cerberus. So the Cerberus that we've just taken care of is now back, but somewhere else. And then oh yeah. So that was a 4. So now it's reaction time. Highest threat level, range of 1. So Doggle moves into Jill's space, and this zombie moves down for 1. And then we draw tension. It's all clear. Rebecca is going to go 1, 2, 3, and then she's going to shut the door. So, oh, that's not a door, that's an archway. Okay, well, her 4th action is going to be to try and stab the dog for 1 knife. Nope, and it takes a chunk bite out of her. And then it's the reaction phase. So, dog will attack the active character, which is Rebecca. It will succeed. I will also discard the dagger to succeed the dodge roll and push the dog out. And then this zombie. No, I don't get to push him, but then this zombie gets to move 1. And then it's the tension. All clear. Jill is going to spend a shotgun shell. Got 3 left. Oh, we do get the hit. So the doggle is gone, but zombie gets to move as part of their reaction. This one zombie has been chasing us all around this mansion. Can't get rid of it. So that was her first action. Her second action to go 2 and 3 to grab the A item. It's a green herb. Won't say no to more health. And then her 4th action will be go to this door. And then it's the zombie's turn. So he'll come in for 1. It's all clear. Now, how many more encounters do we have? Potentially 4. Okay, so Rebecca on her turn is going to go for the knife play. This was Jill's classic in the last couple of episodes, but we're going to go for some knifey stabs. So that's a hit. She goes again. That's another hit. Ooh. Right, hit number 3. Oh my god. Right, for her bonus free action, she's going to use this green herb to heal 2 points. 1, 2. Come on, last stab. I do get a pushback. Okay, so that's fine. Let's push the zombie back out. So that was a terrible turn for Rebecca. She got bitten a lot and didn't kill it. Reactions. Yeah, so we push the zombie out. It's reaction time, so we'll come straight back in. It's all clear. Jill's turn. Does she use these handgun bullets? Let's go 1 and 2 and see what we're actually dealing with in this room, because it might not be that scary. It says spawn a zombie. So the zombie will go down here with the B item, which we don't care about. And then it says search the discard pile for Cerberus cards, which we've just seen 2 of them. And I don't think there's any others. Nope. And shuffle them back into the encounter deck. So that was the first card. The encounter deck is feeling a little bit on the light side. And the second one is spawn a corpse, which will go on the nearest. Oh, which will go here as well. At the end of the active character's tension phase, replace each zombie on this tile. Oh, right, this is the card I got wrong in the last game. So that's fine. So that was her second action. She can go 3 and 4 and just close this door. It's the end of the, it's not the tension phase, right? Yeah, so tension. Feared nerves. If the character's on the same tile at the start of their turn, oh, okay, so essentially they need to be on a different tile. That has to be Rebecca, has to be on the next tile. Let me read this properly for you guys. If the next character is on the same tile that they start their tension phase as they began, they must draw 2 additional cards. Oh, the reaction phase would have happened, so zombie would get to attack. We do get to dodge it, so we'll push, we'll get to dodge that and we'll move out the way. So now we're up to date. So we've done it back to front, but we're now back to where we started. It's the end of the tension phase, so this zombie corpse becomes a zombie. So there's now 2 zombies guarding this precious lighter that we don't need. And it's Rebecca's turn. Can she get out of this room? 1, 2, 3, and 4. She can. So we spawn an encounter for Rebecca. And that's this one here. Spawn a zombie on the active character's square. Boom. Afraid Nerves doesn't take effect because we've managed to escape that room. So that was her 4 actions. So zombies get to attack. The zombie gets to have a munch. We do get the dodge, so I'm just going to move her here. Because the objective is just to get to there and hopefully deal with whatever we're dealing with. And then the zombie gets to move. And then we draw a tension card. A mission update. I'm a little bit worried about actually having a mission right now because I'm so close to the end. The Mission of Mercy. Draw up to 5 cards. This is a shuffle back into the deck, so we can see this mission again. If this character survives, this character or another character in the reserves heals. Oh man, that's really bad because I don't need anyone healing. Okay, so pick a character. So we'll pick Enrico for this mission. So Enrico is going to partake, and his ability is the veteran. He gets to reshuffle the first card that is drawn. So draw up to 5 cards. If this character survives, this character or another character in the reserve pile heals by the amount of clues found. So, but that's 2 clues. We do not want to shuffle that back in. That's 1 wound. That's this one here. Another clue. Another wound. And another clue. Okay, so that was the 5. He gets to heal up to... Yeah, so this was just a very, very odd mission. So he gets to heal for 2. You can go back into the reserve. And all these can go into the discard. I'm fine with that. And then this gets shuffled back in. What a very strange turn that was. Okay, it's now Jill's turn. Jill's going to try to dodge. She doesn't, so she takes a point of damage. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, the zombie's in the way now, isn't it? Do I go another way? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... yeah, okay, we'll do that. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but the zombie moves closer and the zombie moves to the active character. No, it moves to the closest character because it's not been a gunshot. The deathly rasp. A sinister growl echoes from the walls, dripping with malicious intent. But where is it coming from? Are you under attack? Draw an encounter card. And we have the range attack as well for the zombies. Locate. Oh dear. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this card. So this is on Rebecca. No, this is Jill. So locate the closest tile to the active character that contains open every non-locked door. So all these doors, so there's this zombie here. And these doors open. So all these zombies are going to be on the move. So it's now Rebecca's turn. Rebecca's going to try to dodge. Please dodge. Okay, good. So she can go 1, 2, 3. She's going to shut this door for 4. Reaction. So the zombie gets to move. This zombie gets to move. And these 2 zombies get to move. And now it's Jill's turn. After we draw an intention card, it's all clear. Jill's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets to move, gets to move, gets to move. Draw attention. All clear. Okay, we might be done. We're very close. One more encounter card to go. 1, 2, 3. She's got 3 bullets left to deal with this last encounter card. It is spawn a Cerberus. So the Cerberus is spawned. Oh, actually, I think that's the mission then, isn't it? I don't need... Do I need to combat? Let's double check the objective. In this scenario, all characters must explore their surroundings. If each exploration card has been drawn, it has. All explored tokens have been discarded. They have. And the C item is in this scenario has been collected. We've got the herbicide. The players can choose to successfully complete this scenario at any time. We have gotten our revenge. So we're going to call this a success before any more chaos happens. And we'll end the scenario there. So that was a success. So that was good stuff for us team. Now, as always, time to resort to the rules for a successful. Increase the mansion danger level by 1. There we go. We're still on the green hand. That's good. If there are 5 or more corpses, no, we've actually done a pretty good job of maintaining them. If there are 5 or more zombies, there are 4, so we don't need to worry about that. Discard any key items. We don't have any. Reset each handgun to 15. I'm very happy I was able to preserve that for something potentially more scary. And then each other animation by 2. So this goes up by 2. So we're not on full shotgun, but we're not far off. Heal each character by 1 level, and then we can use our inventory if we want. So everyone gets 1. I'm inclined not to. I think that's fine. Shuffle the discarded A items back into the deck. We'll do that off screen, and then ink ribbons, not relevant for this mission. So that will mean we can now mark this one as a success. And with that, we can put Jill and Rebecca back in the main hole. And now we have completed our first 4 beginning scenarios. We've collected some A items. And now there's only actually 1 place we can go. We can't go to there because we still need the shield and armor key, I believe I need for them. So we can't go there. Can't go to the crypts because we haven't got those items yet either. So it's very, very easy. We're going to go here. We're going to go to the first floor, West B, where it mentions we need to use the herbicide and the music notes. So some of our key items are going to take effect in the next level. So that will wrap it up for us for today. If you've enjoyed that, please make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, put some comments in, mention any questions or anything you felt interesting about the campaign, what we found very useful in this one, that we had been able to manage our resources, so we're happy. And we gained a new character. That's the question for the episode. Does Barry get a chance to partake? Let me know in the comments. If he does, we'll see what he does. But until next time, everyone, take care.